Welcome back to Northside LDM, people. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, well, this video should have come out yesterday. I can't lie. For the Arsenal 3, Leicester 1, but I'm not going to lie, I wasn't feeling well yesterday. I watched the match, obviously, but when it came time to recording, I was already not feeling very well. So I'm still putting out content, still putting something out. So, you know, you're going to get the match review, obviously, a day late. But yeah, you're going to get my thoughts on it. And to be honest, I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. Yo, I'm gassed, man. Again, you know what I mean? Another win. I'm happy. And this time, backed with an actual convincing performance. Because I think against Benfica, I don't think the performance was convincing. I think it was moments that we had to win the game. But this one, we won. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling under the weather and everything. You know, some other stuff happened during the day. So, yeah, I wasn't able to put it out. But, you know, come on, man. We're back at it again. You know what I mean? Trying to stay consistent and everything. You know how it is. But, yeah, I'm not going to lie. Let's start with the lineup. I wasn't happy when I saw Xhaka, when I saw Nenny, when I saw David Luiz, when I saw Willian. Boy, I got to take the L, you know what I mean? I got it all wrong. I got the prediction wrong and the manager got it right. And I can't lie, he got it right for this game and there's nothing I can say, you know what I mean? I got to shut up. I got to hold it, you know what I mean? And I got to hold it when I'm wrong. Willian turned up. David Luiz turned up. You know what I mean? All the players that I get onto kind of turned up. You know, I wouldn't have played Willian. But in fairness, if Willian played like this every game, you know, then I wouldn't really get onto him. You know, why would I need to get onto someone if they perform? You know what I mean? And he is a senior player, and that's why I expect a lot from him, because he's got experience. I expect him to give 110%. He should know his role. Today, he was playing, he was bowling forward, he was driving at them. He wasn't doing the regular, you know, get the ball and turn back and face our goal and do the easy pass. Yesterday, he was going straight at them. You know what I mean? Making things happen, making a run, doing good linking, you know, with the midfield correctly. And I think he performed really well. You know what I mean? Hats off to Willian. Listen, I don't always give my man a lot of praise, but I have to give him praise where praise is, you know, when it's due. He did really well. David Luiz also did really well. Do you know what I mean? The lineup, I was not happy. I was fuming. And when we went 1-0 down with the Tielemans, I do think it was... I personally think Tierney's to blame. I also think Xhaka could have done a lot better. That guy's got no pace. On FIFA Career Mode, I'm telling you now, that pace would be probably, I don't know, 40 or something. My guy's got no pace, bro. Like, Tielemans just ripped him, yeah? And also, where was the defenders for that? You know what I mean? The defenders, where were they? Do you know what I'm saying? They weren't there. You know what I mean? But then, you know, we turned it around. You know, Pepe kept going at them, driving at them. I think it was probably his best performance so far in the Arsenal shirt, in my opinion. He was just doing everything, causing all sorts of trouble. Obviously, he got us the penalty, because obviously they still haven't seen what, you know, these players are still doing what I told them not to do. Last time, I told Smith Rowe not to be doing the pop smoke. Man doing the pop smoke. And this time, the Leeds player wants to do the pop smoke, want to do the pop smoke. You know what I'm saying? So what can we do? It is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, they're not listening. So obviously, man needs to at him in the video to tell him, yo, my G, when you're in the box, less of the pop smoke, yeah? Less of the pop smoke. But anyway, we move anyway. Who really cares? At the end of the day, we took advantage. VAR was actually on for once, and we got a penalty. And I was gassed. Lacazette took that penalty, you know, that was a 10-10 penalty. He banged that in, do you know what I'm saying? And I was happy for him. You could see the way he celebrated. You could see what it meant for him, you know what I mean? He's somebody that doesn't score that consistently. So I was gassed. I was like, yeah, this is, I'm liking it. But Pepe just kept going. They couldn't deal with Pepe. They even had to take their left wing back off at half time because he couldn't cope with Pepe, you know what I'm saying? So they had to make changes, and that just shows how good Pepe's performance was, you know what I mean? And, you know, obviously he got the goal as well. I think it was a good pass by Odegaard. But he was just, you know, he was just making things happen. Him and Willian, honestly, like, you know, I'm not mad at Willian at being man of the match, but, you know, Pepe, what a performance. You know, he got his goal. Obviously, Willian, again, I'll give him praise as well for the cross that he whipped in. for David Luiz. Another one I get onto a lot, but he performed, he stepped up. And when players perform and step up, I'll take the L. I'll take the L because it means my club get the W, they get the win. So I don't really care. Do you know what I'm saying? This manager obviously got it right for this match. So I'm happy. It's a win-win for me. If you prove me wrong, good, because I want you to prove me wrong. I want my club to go forward. I want us to, you know what I mean? I'm gassed, man. I'm not even going to lie. Just speaking on the match even a day after, I'm happy, man. The performance was good, you know what I mean? And I wasn't very happy with the Xhaka on any pivot. I don't really think it really worked, but it worked for this match, you know what I mean? And really and truly, like, I don't understand sometimes when some people get onto people like myself that when we criticize the team, we criticize them justly. You know what I'm saying? If you're not performing, you're gonna get criticized. This is sport. Do you know what I mean? No vou estar aqui like talking rubbish, talking merda, say, oh no, he got a good performance when you don't. But when you have a good performance, you know what I mean? I'll praise you. You know, unfortunately, you know, we don't know what's happening with Smith Rowe. We don't know how long he's out for and everything. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have him back. I think it's a bit of burnout, you know what I mean? We've been using him too much, and this is why I wanted us to do more in the transfer market. But let's not dwell in the negativity, you know what I mean? It's the next day after the match. I'm still happy. I'm still buzzing. I'm not 100% well. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm still a little bit under the weather. I can't lie. But you know, who knows, bro? I'm in a good mood. You know, you might even get a little kizomba. I might even play a kizomba. You never know, innit? Because obviously I'm in good spirits. But you know, I was happy today. I was happy, you know, seeing Pepe come in as well. Partey, sorry, come on. Lacazette. When Lacazette came on, I mean, it was game done anyway, you know what I mean? Like, game was done. He could come in. We're resting people because obviously we're focusing on the Europa. And to be honest, he has no choice. He has to focus on Europa because we got nothing in the league. We got nothing to fight for, nothing to play for. And that's just what it is. We have to go all out. You know, I like to see Saka getting a rest. I think he's played so much football. I don't want to see him get injured. Unfortunately, it looked like Smith Rowe got injured, but we've been rotating these guys. We haven't been rotating these guys. They've been playing because everybody else, you know, in their positions hasn't been picking up the slack. We were kind of forced. You know, I knew there would be some rotation today, but honestly, like, I really enjoyed seeing Arsenal today. Like, I enjoyed the way we played. I do think in the second half, we wasn't as good as we was in the first half. We wasn't as good as we was in the second half. I'm not gonna lie. But we capitalized, you know what I mean? We kept our heads up and we made them pay. When, you know, when they made errors, we made them pay. And that's all you can do, do you know what I mean? So I'm happy with the performance. Obviously, Arteta, you know, lives to fight another day. But, yeah, man, I'm gassed, man. I'm gassed. I'm gassed that Willian proved me wrong and everything. But he needs to kick on. He needs to kick on. This can't be a David Luiz performance for one match or a Willian performance for one match and the rest of them. And no, this has to be a performance, you know. This has to be the standard. This type of energy, work rate, and being this clinical is what we need to do every match. You know what I mean? You don't win the season by one good performance. So at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy. I can't lie. You know what I mean? I was in a good vibe. I was in a good mood. I can't lie. Man has to just be honest and just, I thought we was going to get slapped. I thought we was going to lose like 2-1 or 3-1 to Leicester. But Vardy, man, even Pablo Mari, like, this is why I said I like Pablo Mari. He's come into the team, he's come into the squad, and he's just slotted in so well. Like, this guy, like, the way Vardy was, when he had that one-on-one against Vardy and he just rushed man to the side, like, that's what I like to see, that passionate desire. That, are you mad? Are you mad? Man's gonna slap you. Are you mad? You coming over here thinking that I'm gonna badge you up, you know? Are you flipping dumb? You know what I mean? That's why I'm happy. This is what I want to see. This is the energy I want to see. You know what I mean? Ladao makaramba. You know what I mean? Tasha brincad. You gotta give him that. Do you know what I mean? So Vardy, you got one of these. You know what I mean? On my buffer. That's how it goes, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, epa, no shudder, yeah? So it is what it is. I'm happy. I'm gassed. I think the backline did really well. I think the midfield played decently. I think they improved in the second half. I think when Odegaard came on as well, I think he definitely has more decisive passes. I like the way Odegaard plays, and I think he's starting to catch up to the Premier League. You know, he's definitely improving match by match. And yeah, but Willian and Pepe just stole the show. It was literally, they stole the show. And they were there with the intensity and everything, and I'm happy for them. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy. Like, I'm gassed. I can't even lie. Like, do you know what I mean? I can't even lie. Like. But you know what? Man is gassed. I don't care. We got the 3 points. Is man mad? Is man mad? Sempre adoça. Ei, quando combinamos tem desculpas, mas sempre adoçar. Porque está comigo, mas nunca chegamos a ficar. We got the 3 points. Ei, tu comandas. Assim vais me interpretar até quando eu não paro de pensar como eu quero ir e beijar nos teus lábios. Eu tô afim de tocar nesse party como ninguém tocou. Afim de provar e colar e porque eu sei que eu adoro. But sempre I made that. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yo, listen. You man, I'm telling you now. Obviously, man has to keep it on the down low because of a copyright and everything. Like, obviously, I don't know if if some people see my first reaction video and like, rah, like he's wilding out in the reaction video. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have to tone it down. I did get a copyright strike, so I can't really. I'm working around how I'm gonna deliver the way I want to deliver and show in my Arsenal videos, my culture, to entertain you lot, to show you lot, you know what I mean? A little vibe, a little culture, a little sabor, a little bit of tempero, we got the 3 points. It's mad. I'm gassed, I'm not well, but you still got a little hip motion there. You get what I'm saying? Little hip motion, little kizomba hip motion there. Obviously, man cares about the support and everything. And the support's been mad. I've only been doing this 2 weeks and the support's been mad. You know what I mean? Arsenal got the 3 points and that's all I care about. Sometimes I may come across negative or whatever. All I want is the best for my club. And at the end of the day, if this club and if this manager and if some of these players prove me wrong, like Xhaka, like David Luiz, like Willian, like Pepe. Well, not Pepe. I like Pepe. But do you know what I mean? If some of them show me that they can actually step up, then cool. I'm happy. Because at the end of the day, I'm an Arsenal supporter. I want to see Arsenal win. Do you know what I mean? And this is sport and it's competitive. And I want the best players and I want my players to give everything that they've got. Do you know what I mean? I try and put a little comedy, I try to put a little spin on my videos, but when I'm angry, I'm going to just show it as it is and show how I am, do you know what I mean? I'm not feeling too well, so I hope you lot enjoyed the little kizomba and everything else. Sorry, I can't do no mad thing, I'm not going to lie, I'm not 100% well, and I'm actually still like working and that, so you know what I mean? Like, the hustle don't stop. But yeah, Arsenal win, and stay tuned because I'm going to put out a press conference video just as a sorry to everyone that, I took a while to put this reaction video out to the match. So stay tuned till that. And yeah, that's going to come up shortly after this video is uploaded. The press conference, Arteta's press conference. I hope you lot like that. It's the first time I kind of do that video. If it gets a good response, maybe I'll continue doing that. And yeah, come on Arsenal, man. That's a brincar. We got the 3 points. It's mad. Tá brincar comigo. Like, you know what I mean? I'm always happy. Every time they got the 3 points, é tempo para dançar, é tempo para bailar, é tempo de divertir. You know what I mean? It's tempo para divertir. You already know what it is. You know what I mean? So without further ado, vamos nessa. Come on, gang.